Good morning, everybody. It's Ruby. I actually don't know if it's gonna be morning when I post this, but right now when I'm filming it, it's morning, so good morning. So currently I'm in California for some business and for some other events, and while I was here, I was like, I really wanna know if there's any videos that I can film. I just woke up like 45 minutes ago, so I don't have any makeup on my face, and I feel like it's been a hot minute since I filmed with absolutely nothing on my face. But as I was getting up and getting ready, I was like, you know, I haven't done a what's in my travel makeup bag in a while, and things have kind of changed, so why don't I do an updated one? Because I feel like this video can be totally different every single time I film it. Even if I was to film it like within the same week of each other, if I traveled twice, my makeup bag changes constantly. So rather than sitting down and actually like going through my bag and kind of being like the same video that I do all the time, I thought, why not take you all into the giant bathroom that is in my hotel room and show you guys how I set everything up when I'm traveling, how I lay out my makeup, what did I bring on this trip to California, and all that fun stuff. So without further ado, let's just head into my bathroom or not my bathroom, but the hotel room bathroom. So it's my bathroom for a little bit. Let's just head into the bathroom and film this video. That sounds very suggestive. Okay, so here we are in the bathroom. First, I'll give you guys like a quick little overview of my side of the sink. My sister's over there, but we don't really need to get into that. So typically when I have a large bathroom space, this is kind of how I like to set up everything. I like to have certain things laid out, and then I also like to have some other things kind of kept in the makeup case. So I'm going to start over here with kind of the makeup case that I have. By the way, this mirror, oh my god, it's so close. This mirror is amazing though. Like honestly, I'm blind when doing my makeup, so it's so lovely when I have a mirror that makes things super, super close. I love it. This little hanging case right here is from TJ Maxx. It's a little small for this trip, only because I am gone in California for about 11 days, so I had to bring a lot of makeup, but usually this is like the perfect size for me. It actually does store a lot. So again, it's from TJ Maxx. It was like $12 and it was super, super cheap. In this top little section here, we have most of like the face makeup that I brought. We have my concealers, which I brought one from NYX and then one from Maybelline. We have my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. That's one of my favorite evening wear foundations. We have my e.l.f. Cosmetics Luminous Matte Primer. This one's really, really nice. And then my other like all-time favorite foundation. This is the e.l.f. Beautifully Bare Foundation Serum. Oh my god, it's so good. And it's so good for when it's hot outside because it also has SPF in it, so it's gonna protect your skin. And so it's really good for like the California weather. In this second little pouch right here, we have a few kind of miscellaneous products that I didn't really know where else to put them. We have my pot concealer. This is from NYX. This is what I use to kind of carve out my eyebrows. We can actually put that up there right now. I have my brow pomade. This is from e.l.f. Cosmetics. I absolutely love this stuff. My favorite eyeliner to line my waterline. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner. You guys, this is the best eyeliner for lining your waterline. It does not move all day. We also have one of my favorite eyeshadow primers. This is the NYX Proof It Waterproof Eyeliner. Wait a minute, not eyeliner. Eye primer. Then we have this eyeliner that I actually really love. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Liner. It's great for cat eyes. I really, really love the way that this works, and it's kind of my go-to when traveling. This here is one of my favorite little compartments because it's the highlighter compartment. I was all about that glow coming to California this time, so I knew I wanted to bring a lot of highlighters. The first thing that I brought is this sleek highlighter palette in Solace, or Solstice, which one is it? Solstice. Okay, so this is beautiful and it's really, really lovely for the daytime. And I wore this last night and I got a ton of compliments on it. This is the sleek highlighter palette in Cleopatra's Kiss. It's a lot more bronzy and gold. Then this is a semi-new purchase for me, but I'm obsessed with this. This is the MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish in Show Gold. Honestly, this was way too expensive. I don't know why I bought this, but it's really, really worth it. It's beautiful. It's this crazy glittery highlighter that flashes rose gold in some lights, and then pink, and then like a vanilla cream color. It's just amazing. Okay, next let's get down to like the nitty-gritty of this pouch. First I have two powders. I have my Maybelline Fit Me powder, which is my pressed powder, and then for loose powder I have this one from CYO that I actually really like, and it's really cheap, so if I lose it, it's okay for traveling. I have another primer just because sometimes I want to switch. This is my miniature size of the Smashbox primer. Then I don't want to take too long to kind of go into this, but I've been wanting to try out a lot of new like foundations and CC creams, and I feel like traveling is always a good time to do that. So I brought along with me some deluxe size samples of the Makeup Forever HD foundation, the IT Cosmetics CC cream, and then this I recently got in a Birchbox. This is the Marcel BB cream in Golden Glow. Also brought with me for days that I don't want to do my brows a ton. one. This is the e.l.f. Brow Pencil in Natural Brown. I love this thing. Brow gel, this is from Maybelline. I'm actually almost out. I think I'm gonna have to go pick up more on this trip. Mascara that I brought with me is the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot. This is amazing and just a really solid mascara. And then for days that I want to do a little bit of like a glam full beat, I brought my Stila Magnificent Metals like glitter eyeshadow in Rose Gold Retro. And over on this side of the bathroom, I have some skincare products and some hair care products. I'll just quickly go through these. My Caviar CC Cream, this is really good for hair, and like my Moroccan Oil hairspray right there. I have some nail polish just in case my nails chip while I'm on this trip. My Origins face wash, moisturizer, and mask. I have some deodorant right here. I have a sample of the Sephora powder foundation because I wanted to try this out, and I think that traveling is always a good time to try out new, smaller sizes of products. I have my spot treatment, some samples of the IT Cosmetics poreless primer, and then just a little eyebrow razor for when I want to clean up my eyebrows. This is everything on that side. Oh, I also have like an extra razor too. So I wanted to say I'm sorry if some of this is kind of out of focus. I didn't want to use autofocus in this video because it can get kind of noisy, so I'm trying to do it all manually, but I apologize if it's a little rough. But I like doing this style of video. Okay, now over on this side of the table, ooh, we have some goodies. So in this cup right here are all the brushes that I travel with. I try not to bring too many, so just the basics. I have like 5 eye brushes, a blush brush, bronzer, powder, foundation, highlight. I just try and not overpack when it comes to brushes because that can be really easy for me. Here I have the setting spray that I brought. This is the e.l.f. Cosmetics Oil Control Primer Mist that I actually really like using as a setting spray. And then the perfume that I brought with me is the Rollerball of the Tocca Giulietta perfume. I have some makeup remover wipes right here, a hairbrush, a hair tie, my little beauty blender like knockoff from e.l.f. that I actually love. Next I'm going to show you all the palettes that I brought with me. This first one is the Tartelette Flirt palette. This is really, really lovely for traveling. You've got some nice kind of warm tones in there, which is just what I love using so much on my eyes. Also brought my Naked Basics palette. I feel like everybody and their mother has this, but it's a really, really solid traveling palette. This is a new palette to me, but since it's the fall time, I thought it was really appropriate to bring in pack. This is my Sleek eyeshadow palette. I don't remember what this is in. Okay, this is in the color Beautiful Sin. I really like it. I think it's really good for smoky eyes. I used it last night and I got a ton of compliments on it. As you can see, I kind of dunked my brush a lot into that like rust red color and then that copper color right there. And the last palette that I brought is my Becca Chrissy Teigen palette. This is really good for traveling. That's originally the reason that I bought this. It's stunning. You have 2 extra highlighters in there in case I want to switch up my glow, a beautiful blush, and a bronzer. And the blush and bronzer are just kind of universal shades, so I didn't really feel like I had to bring anything else other than this. Oh my god, I can't talk. Finally, let's get into lip products. I'm actually pretty proud of myself because I didn't bring a crap ton. First up, we have my e.l.f. Plumping Lip Gloss in Champagne Glam. This is like my favorite lip gloss at the moment. Brought with me 2 ColourPop Ultra Satin Lips. This one on my right is in Echo Park, and then the more orange one is in Calypso. I brought this Makeup Forever liquid lipstick in the color 105. It kind of looks exactly like Trapped from ColourPop Cosmetics, but it's a little bit smaller, so it's easier to travel with. Brought 2 Urban Decay lipsticks. This first one is in Insanity. It's a cream, and then the second one is in Back Talk, and it's one of their Comfort Mattes. Again, it kind of looks like Trapped, but it's a little bit more purple, so kind of more similar to Tea Rose from e.l.f. Cosmetics, if you're familiar with that. Then I have my 2 favorite MAC lipsticks. This one right here on my left is in Whirl, and then this one's in Velvet Teddy. They're both just like really good neutrals, and they can be used for all year round. Okay, you guys, I think that's it. That's kind of all I bring when I'm traveling. I say it like it's not a lot, and I know it is, but this trip especially, I had a lot of makeup that I knew I had to bring because I have a ton of events to go to and a couple tapings and some photo shoots, so I figured we have to bring the glam like real heavy on this trip. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of a weird way to film it, but you know what? I had a lot of fun. I feel like I was kind of talking to my girlfriends and like taking them around my like miniature traveling makeup collection. Please subscribe if you haven't already and help me grow the Ruby Rocks the World family. It would mean the world to me. Follow me on all my social media networks. Links are always in the down bar below. I love you all so much, and I hope that you guys are having an awesome day, night, afternoon, whenever you all are watching this, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Okay, bye everybody.